Hey guys, welcome back to JB Breaks Free. I hope you're having a great day. I'm fired up today. It's Easter Eve. I'm ready to go. If you're new to the channel, here we break free from debt, clutter, smoke free, drink free, drug free, addiction free, pain free, fear free, anxiety free, porn free, free from junk food, media manipulation and lifestyle inflation, free from the rat race, consumerism, buying stuff we don't need, free from gambling and anything that brings us down. Today, I wanted to talk about the one nasty habit to quit if you love your kids, if you love your family, and if you love yourself. I just thought of this yesterday, and I know I've talked about this prior on the channel, but this one hits home for me, and it's very, very important, and I think it's key, maybe one of the biggest keys to the break-free journey that we are all on here. Before I get into that, I had a good week of Instacart. I did $285, and I think that will be it for the week. And, it's a little different with the kids being home this week. I'm more drawn to playing with them and stuff, so I didn't even go as crazy as I could have with Instacart, but that was a nice little side hustle, and that will definitely help me on my journey to freedom. But to talk about these 10 reasons why a parent should quit smoking if you love yourself, your family, and your kids. I was just thinking yesterday, why do we do this stuff? We're compelled, and I'm a parent, we're compelled to do this because of the addiction. We are not free. We are slaves to the addiction, and it's just you're not in control at all. And we need control. We need to break free from this addiction. Here are some reasons why, and there's a lot of reasons. There's probably 10 to 20 reasons why you can rationalize smoking. Trust me, I've been there myself. I've talked every reason. I'll quit the next day. I'll do this. I'm stressed. Something came up. Smoking is not the answer, and you can break free from those chains, those bonds of addiction, and the self-talk of rationalizing you into why these 10 reasons are not important, and the addiction will tell you that these 10 reasons are not important, and there's plenty others. But check where you are in relation to these 10 reasons, and let me know how you're doing, if you're trying to quit, if you want to quit, if you have quit, and why. And for my kids, this is what it's really all about. I do everything I can for them, and there's no reason why I shouldn't be doing everything on this list to help myself, my family, and my kids. Number one, smoking-related illnesses have a major effect on your family. Just because you're smoking, it's affecting way more than you personally. There's mouth cancer, lung cancer, heart disease, emphysema. It can cause infections, ulcers, cavities, cough, and bronchitis, shortness of breath. You want to be out there playing with your kids. You want to be healthy. You don't want to be sick all the time. You don't want to be paying those bills. And, when you're sick, the house is sick. You got to be one of the biggest pillars of the family, and need you there healthy for your family and for yourself. Number two is secondhand smoke. Just because, your kids aren't smoking, there's still asthma, pneumonia, bronchitis, cough, infections. There's 4,000 chemicals in secondhand smoke, 50 of which are cancerous, like arsenic, methane, butane, formaldehyde. Is that the stuff you want your kids, your wife, your family breathing in? Okay, so you smoke outside, you try to hide it. That's what I used to do. There's still third-hand smoke. That stuff can be just as on your clothes, it's on the couches, it's everywhere. And third-hand smoke can almost be just as bad as secondhand smoke. It's still going to smell, it's still going to stink, it's still going to affect your lungs and the people's lungs around you. Number three reason why to quit the nasty habit of smoking if you love yourself, your kids, and your family. Smoking during pregnancy can harm the baby. That's kind of common knowledge, right? There are, unfortunately, miscarriages, stillborns, and preemies. I had 2 preemies. I don't know if it tied in, but it was awful, and I consider myself lucky that they were healthy. It was a smooth ride, but they were in the hospital for 3 months. They were born 1 pound, 15 ounces. And I was trying to quit at the time. I remember I was not smoking when they were born. I was using a vape pen at the time, but and then I'd quit for about 4 years 3 to 4 years after they were born because they were preemies and their lungs. And I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I did quit chewing tobacco fully since they were born. And I've battled on and off with smoking. I'd go 3, 4 years back, smoke again for a few months. Something would happen. I'd take time off. Then, okay, I'll have a cigarette while I have a beer, or just that. And then it leads into this. Okay, I'll be more social and I'll have a smoke. No, it's a dangerous, dangerous game. You don't want to play that game. You don't want to have any negative impacts on your children, your future children, or the children who are born with, and they have sensitive lungs and bodies, and you just don't want that stuff around, and don't even mess with it. It's not worth it. Number 4, smoking shortens your life expectancy. I think about this way too much. It's just like 11 minutes per cigarette, 4 hours, cut off your life every pack. Your adult kids are going to need you too. I know I'm lucky enough to have my parents with me. They are in their mid-60s. I would not want them gone right now. I still want them there for my kids and for myself and my family. And I want to be there the same. I want to be there for my kids as long as I can. It's memento mori. Remember, you will die. That's a Stoic philosophy that we all do. But I want to go kind of on my terms and the best version of myself. If our time comes, our time comes. But I don't want to consciously, slowly commit suicide by smoking and the other reasons that just add up with it. I want to spend as much time as I can on this earth healthy and be there for them and do what I can for them and for my other friends and family and for my grandkids one day. It's just not worth it. Number 6, risks that your kids can smoke is higher. My mom smoked and I smoked, and I don't want to be that influence for my kids where they see that around the house. I want to be sure that they are as healthy as they can be. Number 6, it's expensive. A pack a day is $3,500 a year. Times 10 is $35,000. Times 20 is $70,000. Times 30 is $105,000. That's basically a house. What could you do? You're stressed at work. How much could $105,000 of time buy you off? Put that towards your financial freedom. Put that towards your debt-free life. Put that towards some good in the world. Don't waste that money. $3,500 a year. $35,000 in 10 years. And, 10 years we can kind of grasp. 20 and 30, yeah, that gets out there a little bit. 10 years, $35,000. That's a salary for some people. That's a really nice car. That's massive trips. That's how many hours taken off your life, a pack a day. So you can either save that money and save that time, save $105,000 and save years added to your life, or take it all away. Choose the right decision for your family, your kids, and yourself. Number 7, there's more resources than ever to help you quit. There's internet sites, there's patches, there's gum, there's government programs, and there's this channel, JB Breaks Free. If you're having a craving for a smoke, send me a message, and I will try to send you some positive feedback, and it will also inspire me to keep going and to not give in to the addiction and the rationalizations that these things are good. Number 8, smoking is going to help the environment. 1 in every 8 trees is used to wrap cigarettes. If you want a healthy environment, our kids are going to be here when we're gone. Let's save a good environment for them. Number 9, your home and you are nasty. Yellow teeth, bad breath, wrinkles, smelly house, yellow complexion, yellow fingers. I remember having yellow fingers, just chain smoking butts when I was in my 20s. So sad, so sad. Stinky clothes. I don't want my kids all over my stinky clothes and my yellow fingers and the yellow complexion, bad breath, and yellow teeth. Not good. Yellow walls. My grandparents used to smoke, and they'd take the frame off the wall, and there'd be a white square, and all the whole wall was just covered with smoke filth. And number 10, beat the addiction. Set yourself free. Set a good example for you, your kids, your family, your friends. Be the change you want to see in the world. Take back control of your life. Break free. That's what we're doing here. Come back to this video when you need a little motivation. Send me a message if you're struggling. Trust me, I know how it is. We can do this. We can break free together. The Break Free community. Have a great day and a great Easter, guys.